So today, just working on the GTIR Pulsar. It's been a while since I've done any work on this. Trying to get it back on the road before the end of summer. First thing we need to do is change over the suspension. So I've got all the parts. Let's go and take a look. I'll probably start at the back of the car and work my way forward. So GTIR suspension, rear suspension here. KYB NSR, I think rear struts, king springs, had to locate top hat seat from an N14, a local N14 from a wreck, and then just some generic bump stops and a new top hat. Went with the spring strut combo, only because I wanted to go back to something that was a little bit more OEM and not run a coilover. It's ended up being a little bit more difficult than I initially thought, especially having to source the top hats and other bits and pieces as well. Would have been much easier just getting a set of coilover and just whacking those in. But anyway, we're here now, so let's get it together. We'll get it back in the car and then we can go from there. So rear suspension is all in now. I even replaced the end links. So that's a factory style OEM end link and a Whiteline rear sway bar. Hopefully that all sort of works together, but we'll have a look when we get it back on the ground. So front suspension's all back in as well. Unfortunately, the lower ball joint's leaking a bit of grease, so I'll have to replace that out before we torque everything back down. I think that's where we'll leave everything for today. I'll pick up again when I've got new parts in and we'll get this ball joint and a few other bits and pieces done as well. But otherwise, in the interim, here's a couple other videos from the GTIR project and some stuff that YouTube recommends.